We're out to outside of Q2 State. I'm here with my G Brad. Brother, 3 points, 2-1. What are your thoughts tonight?
The word I keep coming back to tonight is gutty. That was a gutty win. We got up 2-0. Who are our best two guys with the ball at their feet? It's Danny and it's Driussi. Both of them go out in the first half, and yet we still somehow find a way to really play compact defense and smart, change up the formation late when they brought in Bruin to a 4-4-2, and just got out of there with a win. Did what we had to do to win. Never really felt that pressured from KC over the last 50 minutes. I thought that was a well-earned, gutty victory that we just really haven't had too much of this year. And it's nice to go into the Leagues Cup break with that, and that momentum and confidence moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Leagues Cup, a lot of people are trying to come through. It's all right. But speaking of Leagues Cup, brother, what's – no worries. We're in the way, no worries. What's your expectations for Austin FC in this new competition, the Leagues Cup? I know Profe said that he wants to bring in Austin FC too. What are your thoughts?
I want to see the first team play, right? But I'd like to see some rotation. I'd like to see Jafal get some minutes, I don't really want to see Danny play, to be honest with you, because the guy needs rest. He's played way too many minutes this year. He needs a break. If we get out of our group, awesome. I'm not too concerned about Leagues Cup. Usually any cup we could possibly win, let's go win. But I think with all the injuries we've had at this point, we're not in U.S. Open Cup anymore, which I thought was a very winnable tournament. This one I'm not so sure at this point is something that, with the depth that we have, is we can make a deep run. So I'd rather get us healthy. Let's get some guys some minutes. If we make a run, awesome. If we don't, I promise you I'm not losing sleep over it. We got 11 games to go in MLS when we get back from Leagues Cup, and really we should be focusing on that and try to get in this top 4 of the West.
Let's get healthy. We're Austin TV. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with Lord Helmet and Jason. Brothers, 3 points. SKC's going home with nothing. What are your thoughts tonight?
Hey, 3 points. That's all that matters right now. We showed up. The team, they balled out tonight. And, second half, I think it was more just defensive and just kind of holding, Kansas City to, not scoring anything. They got one, but, hey, we got the job done.
Yeah, unfortunately, Danny coming down with an injury, Driussi getting subbed off early, brother. The MLS is going to take a halt. Leagues Cup is here. This new competition, Liga MS teams are coming here. What are your thoughts and expectations on this new competition next week?
I guess it just depends on where Wolf's at with this, right? I think we've all been through this with Open Cup and Champions League. Is like how serious is Wolf going to take it, right? I hope he takes it serious. We have 2 games here at home. They should be winnable. What depends on how the scouting team's done on these teams, on Juarez and the other team that we're going to play on next Friday. But I think our boys are going to show up. But we need Danny. We need Danny. But the whole thing is, Danny has played a shit ton of minutes, and that scares me. So if we can rest him, let's rest him. Let him get healthy, because we're going to need him for the stretch.
And you, brother, what are your thoughts tonight?
Man, Salaga, man, they did their thing. They went out there, they played their defense, but their offense, man, and just gonna keep doing their thing. Get that win, get that W next time.
Let's get it. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium, brother. Zach, 3 points.
Hey.
What are your thoughts tonight on the game?
Hey, it's worth it. I don't got much to say. Hope Danny's so good. No Danny, no party. Hope Driussi's good. We need him. Why can't we counterattack? We always have numbers. We always pass it back. Come on. Let's get a counterattack going. And you know what? Ethan Finley, you have my heart. You always score. You always doing what we need. You're always scoring the goals we need. You have my heart, man. That's all I got.
Hey, what is your expectations for the Leagues Cup? We got the Leagues Cup coming up next. What are your thoughts? A lot of fans are saying rest. Some fans are saying let's go for it. What are your thoughts?
Well, the past 2 tournaments are kind of burnt out of, so why don't we go for it? We haven't had a good, good outings in tournaments. So, at this point, just go for it. We got to do something in tournaments. We go out to Violet come on. We got to do something in these tournaments.
Let's go for it. We're Austin TV. You already know. Let's get it. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 State. I'm here with Mikey Sawyer. Brother, Austin get the dub, 3 points. What are your thoughts on tonight?
Well, it was great. I think it was a eeky win. We didn't really show up how we wanted to play tonight. We're lucky they didn't tie it up. The injuries suck. Driussi out. Pereira out. Driussi doesn't look like more of a long-term injury. Pereira definitely does. I saw him walking out with the brace on his arm, which looked bad. It would suck if we don't have him because I don't think Valencia can get the job done. So the injuries kind of suck, but I'm glad we got the 3 points.
Yeah, who stood out to you the most with this hard-fought 3 points? Who would you give the man of the match to for us?
Personally, I would give it to Ethan Finley. Ethan Finley was hustling. He scored his goal. He got, I could see it giving to Zardes too. He got a lot of plays on the ball, and he also scored a goal. But yeah, Ethan Finley.
I agree with brother. I agree. Finley gets man of the match for me as well. We're Austin TV. You already know. As we're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. Game just ended. 3 points for Austin. Sporting Kansas City leave with 0 points. I'm here with Maiji Neff, bro. 3 points. This is the last game in the MLS. The Leagues Cup is coming up. What are your thoughts on the night, bro? What are your thoughts on the game?
Oh, we did everything we had to do to win. I mean, we might have taken 2 hits with Danny and Drusy. Hopefully it's not long-term and it's just precaution for Leagues Cup. But, man, we needed the 3 points, and I'm glad we got it.
Yeah, it was definitely, we started off strong. It was a tough middle of the game, but towards the end, we could have got that 3rd goal. I mean, look, we got Leagues Cup next, bro. Liga MX clubs coming to States. Give me an expectation for Austin FC. What do you see us doing in this competition, bro?
Like, a lot of people are ruling off Juarez and Mazatlan, but, man, they might not be the biggest things in Mexico. They're not anything to joke about. These Mexican teams have a lot of pace that we don't have, so we're going to have to be careful about that. The team is not as fast as it could be, so I want to say we win 1, we draw 1, and we go into the next round. But honestly, it's just more hope than that. There's more hope than anything. So,
anyone that stood out to you, man of the match tonight?
I think, as many people won't expect it probably, but Kip had a really good game. I feel Kip had a really solid performance. His positioning looked a lot better tonight, and I can't recall one awful mistake he made tonight. So, I think he did pretty good. Him and Owen seemed like a little bit more like him, like he used to the first couple games. He did a lot better.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Okay, Keller looks a lot better today, but it's We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with Maiji Profe. Bro, 3 points, 2-1. Sporting Kansas City is going home with nothing. What are your thoughts tonight, bro?
That was a grinded out 3 points. Like, I'm proud of the team for making it work. Up early, it looked ugly, but we got the 3 points like you said. They brought in their players in the second half, but I really like how Owen played. We lose Danny, we lose Driussi. The team coalesces. So it's an ugly win, but it's 3 points. And come playoff time, this is going to go down as 3 points, so I don't care how we did it. I'm proud of the boys. I'm proud of the team. Got the 3 points, going in the League Cup. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I know. And, Danny coming off injured early on, Driussi getting subbed out before the half. It's going to be tough going forward, but as we know, Leagues Cup is next Friday. Here, back, Leagues Cup. What are your expectations for Austin in this new competition, brother?
I honestly don't care if we throw all the games. Play the Efecito boys. I don't care. We want to lose against Juarez, want to lose against Mazatlan, that's fine. Because what's most important is coming back August 20th against St. Louis, getting the 3 points, and keep climbing the table. So, League Cup, no big deal. But real quick, shout out to Ethan Finley for that goal, the winning goal tonight. My man of the match, Ethan Finley. Ethan Finley haters, go fuck yourself. But yeah, that's it. Like, I don't care about Leagues Cup. I care about the MLS. I care about home playoff games. Keep climbing the table. Keep grinding out 3 points. Verde hasta la muerte.
Yeah, hot take there. We're Austin TV. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with Tucker and Carter. Brothers, 3 points. Austin get the dub. Couple injuries. What are your thoughts for tonight?
Look, I think a win's a win, right? Everybody, 3 points. We're going to keep our spot, maybe go up, but we're not going down, that's for sure. But injuries probably happened at the worst time possible, and I think after the 2 goals, we kind of turned off. I think they thought they had it, and everybody knows that 2-0 is not a scoreline you settle on. 3-0, yeah, you're good, but 2-0, they scored 1 goal, and it wasn't like we let it slide. It was a decent goal from Kansas, but we shouldn't be turning off the amount they did. But I think they did do really well. They held their own, especially in that last 10 minutes with Kansas was really, really pressing. Stuver made great saves, defense did great. It was really good, but I just got to say, dude, Pierre and Driussi going out, I mean, if they're not healthy for Leagues Cup, it's over.
I know. Speaking of Leagues Cup, brother, I know those are hard injuries for us, but what are your thoughts and expectations going into this competition for Austin?
I mean, me personally, I don't know much about the teams we're going against to really say if we're going to do good or not, but them being in Liga MX alone, that's a more competitive league. That's a more, not more professional league, but like it's more competitive. It's more like heavier. It's more like physical. You know what I mean? And right, without Driussi and Danny, I mean, those are like, it's not like we're a two-man team, but they definitely make up a good chunk of what we do. And I think, I honestly have no idea what to expect.
I guess. Hey, Carter, brother, what'd you think of tonight?
I think that, like, the 2 goals, like, once you score 2 goals, I feel like most people think that, like, this is over. Like, we won, everything is perfect, like my brother said. But, like, once, you could tell that, like, they kind of threw off after that. But once they scored the other goal, I think they just, like, realized that we need to keep this up to win the game. So I think they did really well. And, yeah, I just think they did really well today. And I hope that they can carry what they're doing right now.
You heard it here. We're Austin TV. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 State. I'm here with Verde hasta la muerte, brother. 3 points. SKC's going home with nothing. What are your thoughts tonight? What are your thoughts on the game?
Hey, fuck you, SKC. But it's nice to get a dub, don't get me wrong. But after Driussi and Danny left, our attack looked like a grandma without her dentures. We had no bite. Like, we were just parking a bus for 60 minutes or so. Like, I get it, Danny and Driussi are 2 of our top performers, don't get me wrong. But we got to figure out a way to create one fucking goal without them. But, yeah, like I said, without the 2 of them creating shit through the mid or out wide or nothing, we looked like a grandma without her dentures.
Yeah, I mean, look, MLS is going to take a break. Leagues Cup is here, brother. We're going to be back here Friday. Liga MX clubs are coming to States. What are your expectations in this competition? I know Danny's injured maybe, Driussi maybe. So what are your thoughts on this competition?
Yeah, that break's going to do us a lot of favors. You know, Väisänen, Ring, potentially Driussi, potentially Danny, you know, being out and whatnot. That break's going to do us a lot of favors. Hopefully, you know, Leagues Cup, let's put some pressure on Wolf. You know, he hasn't done shit in any type of cup game. We finally beat fucking New Mexico or some bullshit to get our first cup win. Like, he has to go, you know, balls to the wall for Leagues Cup if he's going to get his ass off the hot seat. Because a lot of these Wolf out people, myself included, judges him on the way he performs or throws a team out for the cup games and whatnot. And if he throws out some, you know, fuck me sideways squad in the Leagues Cup, you know, I'm going to judge his ass even more on fucking get his ass out of here. Like, you got to take cup games seriously. It's not just some high school bullshit. You got to throw a real squad out there and expect to win.
Let's take this cup seriously, brother. We're Austin TV. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my boy Adis. Bro, 3 points. SKC's going home with nothing. What are your thoughts tonight? What are your thoughts on the game?
The 3 points is all that matters. We have some issues because I don't know if you guys noticed, but Danny looks like he got his shoulder injured big time. Driussi out too. I don't know what that's going to do to Leagues Cup, man. It's going to be a huge challenge. But again, all that matters right now is we're 5th in the league, and it was an overall great team effort. Shout out to, I think, let's see, who was Johan Valencia, man. He came in for injured Danny. He didn't give him anything through the middle. Just a solid stalwart and back. Super, super happy with his performance.
MLS is taking a bit of a halt. We got Leagues Cup coming up. We'll be back here Friday. I want to get your expectations. I've been asking everybody that comes to their expectations. How do they feel about this new competition? Where do you see Austin going in this cup?
Man, you know, before tonight, I would have said we can make a run, especially if we play at home. However, with the 2 injuries we got tonight, we have to see. I mean, no Danny, no party. You know what I mean? And Valencia, I think, does a good job, but we got to use the home field advantage to our advantage and to see how we can advance. I think if we play at home, I think we can advance. If we got to go on the road, I don't think we're good enough.
You heard it here. We're Austin TV. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. Austin get the dub. I'm here with JD, the Beer Grackle.
Free Beer Grackle.
Free Beer Grackle here, brother. 3 points. Hard fought. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts tonight?
Well, I thought it was good. I like it. It's obviously hot as a motherfucker out here, but our guys were doing good. Except for at that, you know, we're up 2 and we went into conservation mode. And what we really should have done is just kept going. Boot on the throat, score. Because it could have been 2-2 pretty easily. So I'll take the win, but when we have momentum like that, we need to keep stabbing. We need to keep winning. So I'll take it, but let's go for some more.
Obviously, Leagues Cup is coming up next. MLS is halted. Liga MX clubs are coming to the States. I want to ask you, bro, what's your expectations in this competition for Austin FC? You know, how far do you expect Austin to go? How serious do you expect to take it? I know Danny with an injury, Drusi coming off as well. So what's your expectations in this competition?
Well, it can be a low expectation, but I think we want to win, right? It's the first time we want to go. It's going to be our place. We're going to go and we're going to win. So, I'm excited for it because I think this is the kind of competition people want to see in North America. We want to see it spread out. We want to see our leagues get better and the people go up on the top and have an opportunity to play at a higher level. So I think we better be playing to win, right? So I think we're going to win next Friday.
Hey, Dub coming up Friday. This is We're Austin TV. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 State. I'm here with my GJC, writer for We're Austin TV. Brother, 3 points, 2-1. Give me your thoughts on tonight's game.
Well, what's important is that we got the W. That's what's important. We get to climb up the table. We get to keep our momentum going. Beyond that, obviously, the injuries are going to hurt us going forward, especially with Danny going out. He's that engine in the midfield. Driussi, it didn't look like it's going to keep him out as long. But Pereira, it looked like he may have broke his collarbone. Man, that's going to be tough. I hope they both recover soon. But, glad we got the W, and we'll see where we go.
Yeah, I know. I'm eager to see what extent injury Danny has. MLS is gonna halt. Leagues Cup is here. I'm asking everybody their expectations, their thoughts on us in this competition, brother. What do you expect from us?
That's a good question. It's a new tournament. We haven't done anything like this before, so I really don't know what to expect. Aside from us, I actually don't know if Wolf is gonna play a full-strength squad. I'm wondering if he really will, if he's going to do a lot of rotation. Because if we come with anything less than our full-strength squad, we're not going to go very far. But I would not be surprised if he used a bunch of rotation and try to get this time to rest up. I guess it depends on how much the ownership prioritizes the tournament.
I guess we'll see, brother. We're Austin TV. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my G Nino. Bro, 3 points, hard fought, 2-1. What are your thoughts tonight?
Professional win. We locked it down second half. I would have liked us to score a third goal, but hey, we got the result. We got 3 points. I'm happy. Very professional, mature win from us.
Bro, let me ask you. I've been asking everybody this. Leagues Cup is here. Next Friday we'll be here playing Mazatlan, or I believe Mazatlan. What are your expectations for Austin? Where do you see us going in this competition, brother?
It just really depends, man. We got to see how Drusi and Danny are feeling, but definitely get out the group stage. I expect a deep run because there's nothing else we have. If we lose and we're out, we're out. We're not going to play for a few weeks, so let's just go for it. And I'm pretty sure the players want to do the same. I'm pretty sure they're just disappointed from Champions League and Open Cup, so I feel like we're going to go hard and hopefully quarterfinals, semifinals, or just Champions League. Because if you first, second, and third qualify to Champions League, so we'll see what happens, man. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, we'll see. Champions League. We're Austin TV. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my G, Vanilla Mexican, bro. 3 points. SKC's going home with nothing. Couple injuries. What are your thoughts tonight?
I really deserve a win. 3 points is 3 points. Second half was really boring, snooze fest, but this was really an impressive game, improvement for both Kip Keller and Owen Wolf. Really two good games from the two players. Injuries is going to be a problem because we got Leagues Cup and we got to probably start our Austin FC2 players if it's, a thing. Because it has to happen. Mazatlan and Juarez are really, really good teams. As you know, they got 2 wins in their Liga MX. But outside of that, this match is really good. Good send-off for them, Leagues Cup, coming back with the 3 points. Well, lost, but I think it was a good match. A lot of rambling from me, but,
Yeah, look, Leagues Cup is here, bro. We'll be back here Friday. What are your expectations or what are your thoughts on this competition? Where do you see Austin going? Do you think Wolf is going to go for it? What are your thoughts on this competition, brother?
What happened with the Conca Champions and U.S. Open Cup, we have to go for it. It has to be if we want to get CCL, this has to be the one. I can see us go past quarterfinals, depending on how we play with our group stage, but it's going to be a really interesting competition because, Liga MX teams are a whole different beast when it comes to these types of competitions, but hopefully we get it done the right way.
You heard it here. We're Austin TV. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with Billy. Brother, 3 points. Austin get the dub. What are your thoughts tonight?
I don't know. I was really impressed with lots of things. I liked, to be honest, I like Kip Keller. I know Kip Keller gets a lot of heat for all the things that he did, but I thought that dude stepped up today. There was one scary moment at the very end of the game, where he was trying to clear it, and it looked like that was going in. Stu staved that, but I'm honestly impressed with Kip Keller. I was nervous when Pereira went out with that injury. I was like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Can we handle it? And we scored 2 goals within like 10, 15, it felt like 10 or 15 seconds. So I think that shows that even with Danny out, this team can handle it. So.
And who stood out to you the most? Who would you give, I guess, the man of the match to tonight for us?
Oh man, that was funny. I was having that debate with my child right now. I don't know, I'd say Ethan Finley. Yeah.
I agree with you, brother. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my J. Edgar, bro. 3 points. We get the dub. A couple injuries, but what are your thoughts tonight?
Honestly, it was a good game. Had me, on the edge of my seat a couple times, but now I'm glad the boys came through with the dub and massive 3 points. We're still in 5th place. So not only that, but FC Dallas and Crynamo are in 8th and 9th place. So we're the best club right now in Texas. So, yup.
We're the best club in Texas, brother. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my G. Iker, bro. 3 points. I seen you out there chanting. What are your thoughts tonight?
Well, that's what happens when we play good. We play good, this is what happens. Of course, we got a lot of injuries. That was bad. Jerussi and Pereira. Pereira was really good on assisting, so that was hurtful. And that one goal hurt a little bit because we know we could have won 2-0, but it's all right. But why do you take out Zardes if he's having a good game? Like, it makes no sense.
Who stood out to you tonight? Who's man of the match?
Zardes, of course.
Zardes gets man of the match. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with a special guest, Arturo. Bro, from all the way from New York. Bro, 3 points. What a great game to come watch from far. SKC's going home with nothing. What are your thoughts tonight?
My thoughts, I was on the edge of my seat. We pulled 2 quick first half. I was nervous. I brought my girlfriend here, first time here. Showed her Austin, Texas, showed her what it's about. We got covered in beer. I was like, this usually doesn't happen back-to-back like this, but the goals were coming and the beer was showering. And then when we lost our 2 stars, I was like, we're going to park the bus. We're going to park the bus. But the second half, we worked hard. We got rid of the balls. We got to get rid of the dangerous plays, and we got 3 points. That's all we could ask for.
Who stood out to you tonight? Who would you give man of the match to?
I've been seeing a lot of Owen Wolf praise. I got to say, I was nervous about that midfield, but I think Valencia and Owen Wolf, they did their jobs.
Midfield gets man of the match. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my G. Bro, aquí estamos afuera. Austin, 3 puntos. Kansas City se fue sin nada. Hubo unos, Danny se lastimó. Jerussi salió temprano. ¿Qué opinas del partido, bro?
Parece que apenas comenzamos a lo bueno, carnal. O sea, venimos de menos a más y pues, o sea, el ambiente, el estadio, todo, o sea, nos damos cuenta que Dani, como dices tú, lo lesionaron y todo, pero como quiera los otros le echaron ganas. Entonces sacamos el resultado y esperemos que de aquí para el resto, porque empezamos un poquito mal y parece que vamos cerrando, pero sí.
Y el momento que viene es que la MLS se va a poner alto. Viene Mazatlán, viene Juárez aquí en Austin, en una nueva competición, Leagues Cup. ¿Qué opinas de este trofeo contra los equipos de Liga MX? ¿Qué opinas de Austin? ¿Crees que le puede ir lejos?
Bueno, ojalá que lo ganemos, pero también prioridad para los jugadores porque pues a cada rato, o sea, seleccionen lo que sea. Ojalá que pues nos lo llevemos, o sea, todo el tiempo los más trofeos que podamos tener, bro. O sea, queremos, si es posible, tener todos, pero no, a veces no se puede. Pero los que más se puedan, siempre estamos aquí, mi esposa, mi niña y todo el tiempo apoyando. O sea, lo que más se pueda, pues.
¿Le ganamos a Juárez o Mazatlán?
Sí, carnal, la neta sí. O sea, bueno, estamos, o sea, todo el tiempo, sea quien sea, aquí estamos pendientes y les vamos a, o sea, en lo que tope, carnal.
Aquí estamos pendientes, brother. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my G, bro. 3 points. SKC's going home with nothing. What are your thoughts tonight?
Da 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 da.
I love you, Verde. Oh la 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 la. I love you, Verde. Oh la 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 la. You know why we sing that song?
Why?
Because when we take 3 points, we fucking win at home. That's what we did today. Let's be for real. 2 goals in like 2 minutes. What do they got to say? You know, Zardes bagging another one. You know, tied with Seba.
5th place, by the way.
5th place, for real. And what else? Yeah, who dropped points today? I think Houston dropped points. Dallas are losing right now.
Seattle's tied, I think.
They're tied. Whatever. I hope Seattle wins. But hey, man, like I know it wasn't pretty if you look at it. You know, Danny got a shoulder injury. He fought through it, but you can tell he couldn't go on. Derusi took a knock. We got to see what they are. But you know, it was a hard-fought win, and we just got to move on. We'll see how we do in Leagues Cup. I wouldn't risk Danny or Seba if you risk them and they get a permanent injury with the end of the season going. No, I wouldn't risk it.
So what's your expectations in the competition? You know, obviously Danny's going to be injured. Derusi maybe. What are your expectations for this competition?
I just got to see the first game because, you know, it's 2 games. We'll see how the first game goes. If we lose it, then yeah, I feel like it's over for us. But I'm not tripping over it. I didn't really care about Leagues Cup. If the club's taking it serious, which I'm assuming they are, because they're always posting it every like 2 weeks saying a new location, then I think we're taking it serious. But who fucking knows? We'll see. We know how Josh Wolf is with Cup.
We'll see. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my G Marco.
Verde y negro. No que no íbamos a ganar, güeyes. No que no íbamos a ganar. Mira, tranquila, cabrón, paciencia, bro. We got it, bro. Mira, aquí puedes llorar, mira. Bro, sloppy, nasty ass, not even impressive win, but we won, bro. and I'm glad, bro. And I'm really glad because so many home games back to back. My boy Daniel came on my birthday, June 10th this year. These motherfuckers smashed us 4-1, bro. There was nothing to celebrate, bro. I was like, everybody get the fuck out of my house. I was like, ya váyanse a la chingada, bro. On all seriousness, bro, like today, I was like, all right, there's one thing, if you come into a game, you haven't really played them in a while. They have a different tactic than last year, and you come in, all right, they smashed us. Today, bro, I honestly told myself in my head, I was like, if we don't turn this shit around or at least show that we're capable of seeing what other teams are doing and then adapting to that, bro, I was going to be very disappointed, bro, to be honest, bro. And I was prepared to come here to this and be this sad, nigga. But yeah, man, sloppy win. I'm glad we scored the goals, especially on the supporter section. The midfield still no me convence. You know, Diego tampoco todavía no me ha convencido completamente. You know, se mira como pesadito el güey, pero I feel like como le siguen echando today, bro, it was no tactics and shit. It was nomás ganas y huevos de los jugadores. And I think, bro, if they keep doing that shit, I mean, it's going to be a positive season, bro.
I know we got a couple injuries, bro. Danny went down. It looks pretty serious, but I guess we'll see. Derusi came off early. I mean, look, MLS is going to stop for a little bit. We got Leagues Cup. Mazatlan, Juarez coming to town. What are your expectations, your thoughts, or what do you think of this new competition, bro, for Austin?
Well, look, I think what you said right now is a good point, bro, and it is worrisome. Everybody in the supporter section stands, bro, as soon as Derusi went down, we were all like, oh, shit, like, that's our guy. You know, like, it hurt us, bro. We were worried. And as far as like Juarez and Mazatlan, bro, I'm America till I die, bro. And, bro, they smashed America, bro. And tactically, it was like 1-0. They beat them by 1. But, bro, tactically, man, se los trajeron vivos, güey. So that did make me a little bit scared. And I'm like, bro, if we don't have everybody healthy, we stand no chance.
So where do we go? Where do we go? How far do we make it? Do we take it seriously? Do you want to take it seriously or what?
We're going to beat Juarez and Mazatlan. Quote me on that shit. Llévatelo al banco y cámbialo, ferialo, güey.
Clip it. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. 5 words.
A win is a fucking win. Let's go.
A win is a fucking win. Let's go. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know.
Thanks for what you guys are doing. A win is a fucking win. Fuck it. I'll take that shit. Take the 3 points and the free wings.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell
Have
yeah.
a good night, guys.
Hey, you too, brother.